Hello everyone, welcome to Afro Golf channel with the standard golf instructions. So today, we took a couple weeks off after the trip, and hopefully you guys watched the episode regarding the Orlando golf trip, and we went to the PGA show. So that, only one regret that we didn't film enough on the course when we were playing, because we were just playing so many holes of golf. So that's one of the regrets, but next time I will definitely make sure we do that. So today in this episode, it's going to be short. I want to address one of the really important issues. So one of my clients, Chris, he came to me, he said, hey, how straight do my left leg needs to be? He's been watching YouTube channels and different instructions talking about how you will straight your left knee or your left leg. The truth is, if you start playing golf after your puberty, if you start playing golf after you're 16, where your muscles fully grown, you cannot do anything that would lock your body up, right? If you look in our previous episodes, we've been talking about how you're not supposed to lock your left arm, okay? On the downswing, don't do a tricep press down movement. That will be a hitting motion. So in your back right here, don't arch and lock your back, and that would not be good. That would be considered a interior position, okay? So same thing with your left leg, all right? On the downswing, when you weight transfer, okay, when you clear your hips weight transfer, your knees, your left knee or your lead foot and your lead leg, this kneecap, you cannot pop your knees like this, okay? Let me just do this, okay? Man, I need some lotion on my legs. All right, you cannot pop your knees like this. If you are an adult learner, this will not help you. This movement, it's very bad for your knee and the joints here, okay? Now I know a lot of you say, hey, I see Michelle Wee does this, Tiger. Have you noticed that Michelle Wee always got tape on her legs? And Tiger had I don't know, it was 3 or 4, some knee surgeries. But the idea is that if you're an adult learner, you should never, on the downswing, okay? Now I know a lot of times people say, hey, I heard that, you got to keep your legs straight. Even you keep your legs straight, it has to be what I call a neutral straight, just like a neutral arm, okay? Your neutral lead arm and your neutral. So in other words, when you're standing neutral, your knees are not locking. Do not pop your kneecap like this. And this is really bad for you, and really you're not swinging. When you do this, okay, that's not a great movement, okay? If you are an adult, you should not do that. You should always keep your knee, lead foot, knee, this leg, make sure it's in a neutral flex position. This will, like I said, this will be considered a neutral straight. Just like from our previous episodes when we're talking about a neutral straight left arm. It's going to promote rotation. A neutral straight left leg, it's going to promote your hip rotation, okay? If you lock your knees, your hips will have hard time rotate, okay? So please do not lock your left knee. So whenever you hear someone say, hey, keep your legs straight when you finish your swing, really it is what I call the neutral straight, or also a nice and flex straight, okay? You're not popping your knees straight. Okay, that's a very bad swing mechanics. And now I know you see a lot of tour players would do it, okay? But again, they started doing it very young. It does not mean it's good, okay? It just means they have been doing it for a while, okay? There's always the consequences, okay? So just keep that in mind, okay? Your left leg needs to be neutral straight. All right, there's got to be some kind of flex in it and bending in your knee. All right, so hopefully this will answer some of your questions regarding your left leg. All right, so thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe, share our channel to your friends. See you next time.